Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, your host, Grim the Knight here, back at it with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. Alright, last time we were leaving the coal mine and we dealt with a lot of enemies. Ran out of ammo at one point, and now we're here. And pretty sure we're gonna have more enemies to deal with on the way. Hoping not as many. Ah! Where'd that even come from? What's going on? These things ain't even alive. What the? Dude, they trolling me, bro. Is that supposed to happen or is that a glitch? Like, I don't know. Ah! Get rid of it. Dude, if I was, Vin Diesel or something, like, I would just catch that car and throw it back on the street. Like, come on.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
You telling me, bro? If you ain't got no plan, I ain't got no hope. Woo! My controller vibrated. That means there's probably an enemy. Let me read this. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years were buried there. Years here were buried there, a grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. I know they're about to probably throw something else at me. Let's see. Gotta go that way. There might be secrets over here, so I'll look. Filled up on batteries. I'm just preparing my cheeks, bro, because they about to clench. I see something. I think I mentioned last episode that I looked up how many episodes in this game there were, like chapters, and there's 6, and I'm on the 3rd one. So I should be close to at least halfway done with the game, I think. Assuming that these last episodes aren't like super long. Oh, come on. I can't dodge that. Ah! Alright. Plot armor does not exist in this game. I repeat, plot armor does not exist in this game. They're really making this difficult. They're like, all right, you're gonna go through like a little dark section. It's not too dark, but it also involves you fighting for your life. Ah! Dang it, broke it a little too late. Why do you think he got so much health? Iron Horse trophy.
I needed a key for the door.
Thanks, Sherlock. Safe haven. You know that's a lie. How much flare gun ammo do I got? I got 7. Dude, I should have just used those. Just burn it through my batteries.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence.
I feel like he's gonna try to like come out the screen.
Lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back
There's
upstairs.
probably, I feel like there's probably gonna be a moment where you like fight your shadow self. That seems very anime. Who's there? I have 0 shotgun ammo, so it might be time to switch. So long, buddy. At least it's more than 2 shots on that rifle. It's like something big, man. Either that or it's somebody tiny and just shooting off a bunch of that Super Saiyan energy. Did I miss anything over there before I keep going? It don't look like it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. What?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Alright, the kidnapper can say that. This gotta be the secret? Yeah. You always hear breathing in the secret areas. Which means I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be enemies. Finders Keepers trophy. Just fill up. The fact that it did that, it means there's probably gonna be some enemies that jump out here. No? They just let me let my guard down, that's all. Birds. Hey, don't copy me. Are they gonna come up on me? Not yet. I'm pretty sure they're gonna wait for me to cross this bridge and then just gonna attack. Run for it! I got one of them. Alright, that one's dead. Come on. I'm gonna try to kill this one before I even continue. Now they don't want to come up over here. No, risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Ah! I press circle to run faster. Why do I do that? I don't know. What game is circle to go faster?
Birds.
That's moving already. I didn't even touch it. Go, 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 go. Alright. Come on, I know these guys want to come too. Ah! Where'd you even come from? Thank you. I'm so concentrated on trying not to die because these birds will overwhelm you real fast. Have you seen the last episodes? I'm trying to fall off the mountain. Alright. That music's still going, so I don't trust that they're gone. I still see that one out there. Oh, It's Liza P that circle to go faster. That's why, because I've been playing those games, that game and this game's like side by side. Okay. Okay. I didn't know if I was supposed to go down here or not. I'm in a close space. I'm just gonna use the flare if anything happens, because I don't want to use up all my batteries. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. The name's Wake to you, bruh. You don't keep calling my name, but I'm preparing before I go there. I wasn't prepared. Which way do I go? Oh, they just closed off this section, dude. I thought they were trying to crush me on this here. Ah! Dude, they almost killed me immediately. There's more than one way to go. Never mind. Come on, Alan. You took like 3 steps and out of breath. Come on. I think I'm just on the other side.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Just maybe, Alan. Just maybe. I'm assuming it's gonna end up going up on its own. I lied. I sure hope I don't have to fight in this area, because it's gonna be so easy to fall off. Like this? Yeah, I think so. There's there and there. Is this gonna lead me to where I need to be? Yeah, I'm about to go across. Alright. I hear footsteps. Is that just me? Is that a shortcut? No. No. Sort of. Think this is so I can bring it higher. It's probably fine. It looks like I'm almost out. Alright. Made it. There's an up and down. I think up is the way I gotta go, so let's go here. Where they at? They just go on their own? Is this just a safe haven? Yes.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Oh, dang it. So this is the right way. I'm gonna check the other way first. I just want to make sure. If there's nothing here, I'll fast forward. Supplies. Manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Alright, let's head back to probably more birds. Can you imagine if video games made you actually take every single step? I'm probably gonna be attacked by birds. Oh. Ah! I instinctually threw one. How about lucky? Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. Thought I saw a shadow of a snake.
Shit.
So it's supposed to be here. That means there's gonna be enemies. Where are they at? But there's still sound, which means there's still gonna be more. Or not. Let me refill. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world, Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Okay. Checkpoint. Thought I heard footsteps. Would you guys cross this bridge? Some of you might say no after that. Oh, here you go. Here. Alright, I think I can handle the last one. Pretty loaded on ammo. Ammo. I was gonna say animal. I wonder, are their arrows always secrets, or is it just... Yeah.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was
Stucky
dark
Ducky,
when
bruh.
they found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron
He's
Lake.
gone.
It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Let's see, how many more pages am I missing under there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm missing 4, which I could have already missed, or they haven't came up yet, but that also means that I'm probably close to the end of this chapter. How the heck? There's stairs to a door that's not here. Tom, 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 Tom. C, W, and T, Z. You talked to me on TV. Did you write this? I miss you, Tom. Tom, 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 Tom. Dun, 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 dun. Saw that coming. Let's go ahead and do this. Shotgun ammo when I don't have a shotgun anymore. I think I saw something here. Probably just imagined it. Yeah, I think so. Boom. Gotcha secrets. Like huge mirror peak lookout. So I'm still heading to the lookout.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
So I'm pretty close.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh my god, his arms were so jelly. Yeah. Let's
Wait! You? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! I'm sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know what he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
I'm coming.
We don't know where she is. Oh, we just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, don't.
Is that Tom? Whoa. There's a lady, I think. They just Kratos reset me. I saw all my stuff just fall right there on my way. And that's the end of episode 3. I'm gonna have to skip past this because a lot of the music that plays here is copyright, so I'll cut to previously on.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Wheels within Wheels trophy.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the Dark Presence before it attacked me.
See, and that's why I asked for proof. If I was in this situation. Hypothetically.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I at
For a while
a mental facility?
shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
So who saved me?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Good evening, Alan. Are
Good
we
evening,
feeling better
Hartman.
now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good. This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Oh yeah, that's right. I punched
encourage
this guy. That's why he has a
creativity as
bandage on
part
his
of the
nose.
recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
De Soleil,
Splendid, Alan.
Lane.
I honestly believe we can get
Emerson.
this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Come on, doctor.
Now,
Come
Alan,
on.
from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations. paranoid delusions.
You see, if she drowned, it still doesn't explain how.
Obsession about
Like, I mean,
life
obviously in the water, but I mean,
feeling that
how'd she
everything
get
revolves
there?
around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are
Is it because the
affecting
water went out
reality.
and she ran
She has
outside
been
out of fear?
kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause it for a second. Sorry about that. Had to do something real quick. Still following this guy.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I always wondered if sundials
Alan, what I'm telling you is
are
good news.
super accurate.
Right now we're in control.
I mean, I guess they would have to be, right? But
Relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths.
beyond the shadow you set up for, there's a miracle illuminated TZ in the memory of a dear friend and a poet.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the
I
illness.
let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside my head.
But I
I dug
can't
my
do
nails
it
into the
by
palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me.
I'm
Once
glad
you
you're
accept
you said it, Alan, because I was definitely
journey
thinking it.
towards your recovery.
I have no idea what this guy's going on about. I'm just kind of like zoning out of it.
Come along. Let's go inside.
I caught McKay. Or Hartman.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him. I'm happy to
Namaste,
say.
Emerson.
He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Now, You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I guess that would explain the videos that I see on the TV sometime of me, but I don't remember doing it. The hell?
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and
I'm looking at the
Thor.
painting out
They
there.
had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted their first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
Oh, they're actually playing
They're
Night
well
Springs.
cared for. TLC and
A
all
board
that.
game.
There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah!
Were these the guys at the diner?
Sonny? Who else
I can't really
would
remember.
understand the world
In the
works
first
like
episode.
this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course.
Tom. Did he call me Tom?
Get your head
Or the other guy's Tom? Because Tom was the name that was written all over that
Here's
building.
something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We
So
have
I
a
am
stash
being
of
called
the
Tom.
Special stuff at the farm. Our own formula, local ingredients, medicine clears your head right up, makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She
R3
used us
actually
all,
shifts.
taken from all of us.
Yeah,
Took
the
my
side
thunder,
that
the witch.
the camera's on.
And my ravens, what were they?
I prefer it like this. I don't like being on this side. I gotta be on this side.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, God damn it.
Dude, Alan over here looking at the camera like, bruh, you really gonna listen to all this? Anyways, they're done talking. Alright, so this guy's actually a
Built the farm close to the
doctor
lake.
for creators. Alright. Anyways.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Anyways, with that, I'm all out.
Bob Balder
Oh my god.
threw the F through the window.
I'm all out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, make sure to hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I upload. And leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Later.